Hello, welcome to the third episode of Friendly Rants. Now this one's going to be a little bit different than the others. It's not going to be about cartoons, nor cat OCs, nor fictional crushes. It is going to be about a certain anime. Now this anime is Corpse Party Tortured Souls. If you guys don't know what that is, it is an anime adaptation of Corpse Party, which is way worse than the game itself. And I'll get to why that is in a minute. But first, let me go over something that I like about the anime. Okay, now before I get started, I just wanted to point out that there was this clip on YouTube of a wolf children fight scene, and of course YouTube took it down due to copyright reasons. Now, I just realized that somebody had to have downloaded it, and one of those people was me! It was a clip I used for Get Dunked On Yuki and You're a Wolf Yuki, the same clip both times. And I just wanted to point out that I did the same thing with another clip, except that it didn't get taken down. Yet. Now this specific scene is Yuka's death scene. And Yuka's death scene has something important that I need to show you real quick. And I just want you to wait for it. I really do. Warning, violence.
Yuka! サトシ、私は大丈夫。早くユカちゃんのとこに。
ユカはどんな声で泣くのかな。
Whoa, 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 did you see that? Hold on, let me rewind. It is exactly what you think it is. Now, if you are new to the channel, I made this thing called the Friendly Quiz. I had a hard time explaining it, but I do have a crush on a skeleton, and I also briefly brought it up in the first Friendly Rant video. And that is exactly what you think it is. That is probably the only part I really enjoy about the anime. I just busted up laughing when I saw that on my screen. And I just wanted to bring that up real quick before I got into the actual rant. Sorry, guys. Now, the first part of the rant is the new deaths. So, if you don't know Corpse Party, this may have some spoilers, but only Yoshiki, Satoshi, Yuka, Ayumi, and Naomi lived, and the rest died. I just wanted to point that out, just to tell you that Satoshi, Yuka, and Yoshiki died, and only Naomi and Ayumi lived. Now, the part that pisses me off the most is that it is really, really inaccurate to the game itself, and they thought it would be good to kill off a few more characters. I'm guessing like, oh, it'll get the reception. Guess what? It didn't. A lot of people think it's either mediocre or pretty bad. I think it's more mediocre because of, you know, what I just showed you. And I just wanted to say that everyone else died pretty much the same way. I'm not sure about Morishige. I forgot how he died. I think that one may have been different, but of course, some of the characters died when they shouldn't have, and that kind of pisses me off because of how inaccurate it is, unfortunately. And the next part of the range, which will probably be the last one. Now, this part is about the blood and gore used in the anime, and the way it was used. Now, I saw the entire anime through, and I'd have to say it is similar to Blood Sea because it only uses the blood and gore as a shock factor. Now, it depends on how it's used actually, on if it's used well or not. For example, if it's used well, it'll probably end up something like Elfen Lied, because Elfen Lied's violence actually sent a message instead of just stood there just to make it scary. Now, Corpse Party and Blood Sea, on the other hand, only use it as a shock factor. Now, let me give some examples of how it's good and how it's bad. I'll probably take another clip of how someone died in Corpse Party and take a clip of probably the bunny blunders of the Blood Sea and another violent clip of Elfen Lied and show you how good it was with Elfen Lied and show you how bad it was with Blood Sea and Corpse Party.
らコウタ、何を騒いで。
Welp, I'm sorry about that. I hope you have a fun time vomiting. No, just kidding. Well, I think that's pretty much all I have to say about it, and I'm sorry I used up most of this rant with clips. I just wanted to give an example of what I was talking about, and I guess that's about it.